What it do? What it do, everybody? What's going on? Real quick. Oh, I don't give a fuck personally about the people's names and all that stuff. I'm so old over that shit. I'm so old over all that. So hey, this is entertainment. I'm loving it. I'm sitting here listening to, I'm catching up on all the drama that happened some weeks ago with this the functional side of YouTube. Let me say it again, YouTube. So I was watching JF's live. I guess when he was listening to this was like 3 weeks ago. I guess when he was listening to Glib on Adrian on LTG's panel, and I'm just I'm laughing right now, right? Because it's so funny. And Nikki Nicole came in the chat, and he took her wrench, and it's so funny. And I'm gonna tell you why it's funny, right? Because when I was telling the truth, then nobody want to listen to me. The same ones that was over there in the comments talking about me in his comments and JF comments. Look at what's going on now. All of them, they just fell out. All of them. I told you so. I told you, dumbasses so. Now, okay, so I just can't stop laughing. I can't stop laughing. I'm waiting for my food, y'all. I just ordered my crab cakes and stuff. I'm waiting for my food, so I got a couple minutes. But I'm laughing because, it's just so funny how the tables turn and how people, the same ones that talk crap about you and ride and kiss butt, kiss tail with JF, now they did all fell out. They did all fell out. They did all, look, this is so much. I got so much entertainment. I am watching. I started from 3 weeks. With Gears and him and golly, this is crazy. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? But this is some crazy stuff. Like I'm sitting up here. I said, let me check out. Let me go in. Man, these people is so phony and just so it's just hilarious. It's hilarious. Now y'all all beefing with each other, right? The same people that was on his team when it came to me and him beefing, me and John beefing. God damn. Yo, this is so funny, man. I'm just sitting back, man. I wait for my crab cakes to get done, man. I'm sitting out here just waiting, man. Look, man. You got Glim, you got and then I seen in the comments that Nikki Nicole said that and don't get flattered, Nikki Nicole. I don't fuck with you, so I can say your name. I don't care, but don't think because I'm speaking your name that it's like that, because it's not like that. It never was like that. But hello, sweetie, how you doing? So I'm just sitting here laughing because it's so. I mean, this is just so. And then Nikki Nicole said in the comments, after John took her wrench, she was like, Kel's never F with you anyway, John, and all that stuff. Wow. But, I mean, come on now, who's surprised? Who's really surprised that Kelly did? Of course Kelly didn't mess with him. After he dragged her like that and did all that. Man, look, I'm going to catch up. I'm gonna finish watching this. This is so entertaining to me right now. It is so funny because the same idiots now, look at them now they up there, and then I heard Gears. Shout out to Gears. I never had a problem with you, Gears. It was just bull crap. But yeah, shout out to Gears, man. Gears go, man. I didn't know all this was. See, this is what happens when you mind the business that pay you. Okay. This is what happens when you stay out of the drama and you stay out of the mess and the bull crap. Yo, I'm just finding all this stuff out. I'm just finding all this out. So to me, I'm like, wait a minute. That was your that was your road dog. But they see I'm gonna tell you the funny thing about it is, right? The funny thing about it is they're saying the same thing that I was saying when I was trying to warn. That's and this is not even a shot towards John anymore. I'm not, I don't even like that. All that just as far as I'm concerned, I don't give a damn. I've let all that go. I don't even care no more. I'm just sitting back watching all this entertainment, and I got what they even gave me so many videos to watch now. Shit, I was going go and see what Myron was talking about right quick, but I know he ain't really talking about too much. So I'm just looking at all them. I didn't went to Adrian's channel, but he ain't saying nothing else right now, I guess. But I mean, it's just so funny how everybody, and I'm gonna throw it up. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it up. I got every right to, because these same people was the same ones that was, riding with him and putting out lies about me. So and on his team and his comments talking about me and all that and saying this and that about me. And now I'm just sitting back like, damn, look how the tables turn. Look how the tables turn. But Giz is hitting hard, though. I ain't gonna lie. I and see now that right there, I'm gonna be honest. With all of them, I knew all this was gonna happen. I knew it. The question was, how long are they going to continue to be stupid? I'm just going to be honest. And then it gets to a point where, so now I know, like, look, no matter how people feel about TaylorMade, no matter how people, because of him, John, I don't care. They was riding with him, and I understand when you riding with people, you ride with them. But see, that's where you come, the fakeness, okay? Because if I don't really have a problem with somebody, and just because the person I'm riding with got a problem with them, I'm sorry, I'm grown. I'm not really gonna have a problem with that person just because that's not me. So I'm gonna speak up. I'm gonna say, well, I ain't gonna really participate in that right there because I don't feel that way about that person. Even though you and that person, because y'all, whatever y'all had going on, that ain't, that's between y'all. You said something about him or her, and she said or he said something about you, and then y'all got into it. So that's what grown adults do. We don't really, if you're grown and you're people or everybody, because remember, all of us was not cool, but I mean, all of us was, when this YouTube thing first started, we were all like on panels with each other. Some of us, not all, because a lot of them was just really in the comments. See, that's one of the reasons why I never really paid too much about a lot of the people that was in the comments saying stuff about me, because you were a commenter. Now a lot of them got channels and stuff since I've been gone, since I've been ain't been in the mix, and I don't really care too much about that because a lot of y'all buy y'all views and subs and shit like that, so we already know. But to me, I can't really take people serious that was actually commenters. I can't do it. I never did. Everybody watched me. People watched me. They did. I didn't watch none of them. Half of them didn't even have channels. So respectfully, a lot of the people opinions didn't matter to me. I see the comments and be like, yeah, I don't even know that person, but that person knows me. That's the difference. But yeah, to see all this shit happen, man, I'm like, yo, these are the same people that was going to bat for this dude that I never did nothing to. See, a lot of people got to understand something, how this shit go, right? All you got to do is sit back and watch how shit go down. See, I tried to warn a lot of people so they wouldn't have to go through it, but I guess they wanted to go through it, so now they going through it, and now I can sit back and laugh at all of it because I don't fuck with none of them. So it don't matter to me. I don't care. Once you cross me, that's it. I mean, that's it. I can let it go. I can move forward. I can, not hold nothing against you because you won't live in my head rent free. I'm just I'm, like I said, a lot of the people that was in John's comments when it came to me and him, and they were saying a lot of negative shit about me, they were not channel holders, they were nobody. So that's how I kind of looked at them then and even now. So I mean, but damn, yo, it's just funny. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, so peace and blessings to everybody. I'm gonna get back to listening to this because look, I love to hear this because it's like somebody try to warn you, somebody trying to tell you, and you don't want to listen, but now it's happening to you, and you want everybody to listen to you when you saying the same things that I was saying first. Keep in mind, I've been saying all this, and I heard Adrian saying how JF got mad with him or something and told him that not to go in somebody's chat. So I don't know who they actually he was talking about, but I mean, I've been telling people that's how John is, man. I mean, you gotta be honest. Like, come on, like, and then see, this is the thing, right? The people that don't that don't listen or don't think it, I don't understand why they don't think it can happen to them. I don't get why they don't think. I think they think that they special. I think they special, you know what I'm saying? And I was always trying to tell them, like, listen, any given day, if I decide to go back and start dealing with John, I can, no matter what nobody say. See, y'all sitting up here taking his side and y'all riding strong for him in the comments. I ain't never done nothing to y'all. I ain't never had no words or nothing with half of y'all. But that's what y'all doing. But the difference is, I'm me. Y'all not me. Y'all can't do what I do. So at any time I decided if I wanted to go and start talking back to John, it's possible. I could do that. That's one thing. Everybody else got too comfortable and they thought that they were, I guess, better than me, I guess. And you could never be better than me because you guys were in the comments, you guys were watching me. You started off watching me. None of you guys, I wasn't watching none of y'all. I can't tell you really too much about a lot of y'all, especially from the J4K. Like, I never really watched none of y'all. It was like Lovely the Great I watched. Who else? Faith and JJ. I really didn't watch too many, I really didn't watch y'all. So that's why a lot of times I'm sitting up there like, who is this motherfucker? Like, this motherfucker was in the comments kissing other people's ass. Now they over here kissing John ass. And this is just so hilarious though. But you know what? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna just say this. Shout out to John for real, on some real shit. Shout out to him. Cause you know what? Y'all, a lot of y'all really love being punished. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all really love being told what to do. Y'all grown ass men, grown ass women, and y'all really love being carried like that, being handled in that way. And see, once I realized that, that's really why I stopped, just left everything alone and just stopped even coming in people's comments. And because I was trying to support some people, and they believed the bullshit that was presented to them when it came to me, and came straight out trying to get into it with me and all that bullshit. Some of them I fed into and some of them I ain't even pay no attention to. But yeah, so I mean, some of y'all like being abused. I'm gonna say that's better. Some of y'all like being abused, and that's the reason why now everything is happening the way it is. That's the reason why y'all falling out with John, because y'all allowed this shit for so long. I put myself out there and tried to warn everybody, and y'all thought y'all was untouchable. Y'all thought that, no, he won't do that to me. But Adrian, come on now, man. Like, out of everybody, Adrian, you know John just as well as I know John. Come on now, bruh. Like, you can't cry and say you're not, can't nobody tell you what to do and tell you where to go when they've been telling you what to do and telling you where to go for the longest. This is this is so funny to me. Like, see, I was just always up front and nobody ever had to worry about if I liked them or not, because I was always real with everybody on this app. If I didn't like you, I just didn't like you. And see, keep in mind the whole reason. And it was funny because I'm looking at and I did P Money back on here. Shout out to P Money. If he back on here, he got a page. I'm gonna see, because I heard somebody say something about his panel. I don't know if they was talking about back in the days or not, or if he started a new YouTube channel or whatever. But yeah, I ain't heard from him in a minute, so I don't know. But I don't know if Nikki Nicole was saying that he got a new YouTube channel, or back in the day when, I don't know. But anyway, so I got into it with John and Kelly over the P Money situation. See, this goes back that far, right? So I got into it because I put out there what they was doing, their game, what they was trying to, what they was doing to him, what they was trying to do to Money Team. And Nikki Nicole was Money Team, right? That shit is crazy, yo. It's just like crazy. So then Nikki Nicole went over there fooling with John or whatever, and dealing with him. And I was sitting there the whole time like, this bitch in his comments talking all this dog shit. Man, hey, look, I got every right to speak on this shit. For anybody that probably, I never cared about news. I don't even care if you hit the like button or not. I never did. That's me. Anybody that know me know, if you're gonna hit the like button, you hit it on your own because you want to. I never try to tell nobody to do it. So, but I'm gonna speak on this because I have every right to, because I'm an OG in this shit. Just because I don't participate in the bullshit that they got going on any longer, yeah, I earned that. I earned that right to talk about any fucking thing I want to talk about. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, thank you. How you doing, sweetie? How you doing? Yeah, I mean, and it's not, I'm not even trying to diss nobody, but I'm just laughing at everything. Frank White, have you been here? Like, do you know what's going on? You know what happens when they go in. Yeah. I don't know. Is this John? I don't know. But anyway, I mean, I'm laughing. Oh, this John. Look, I'm laughing at everybody because, this shit is so fucking funny. Like, I'm sitting here and everybody crying. Like, everybody crying. So, this is my entertainment, and I'm sitting back just, I'm getting ready to get my food. I'm getting ready to start eating. Getting ready. Man, look, that's why I say I was laughing. I'm laughing at the whole situation because I'm like, I mean, and even if this ain't y'all, because let's know, we already know how people come in with the troll accounts and stuff and try to pretend that it's you and then be back. She thought it was John in the comments. She's so thirsty. I don't give a fuck about none of that no more. I don't care about how nobody feel. I'm just being honest. I'm just keeping it real on every level. I'm laughing. Oh, you say it's me. Okay. I'm laughing because, this shit is so funny. I don't watch everybody all the time, but I come in every so often. Some months go by and I, be like, let me check out what they doing. And then to see all this shit, I'm like, this is crazy. Let me see. Something that only you would know. Let me see. I don't know. I believe you. I believe you. Look, you know what? At this point, I'm gonna tell you right now. At this point, that's everybody's game. Everybody's game is to switch on everybody. And I honestly, that's one of the reasons why I was like, okay, and that's one of the reasons why I'm like, at the end of the day, you can't take none of this shit serious. Well, a lot of us took a lot of this shit serious because we invested our time and we was on here and everything. So we got involved in shit and dealt with people and that we wasn't supposed to or whatever. But now, I mean, you gotta look at it. It's real shit going on out here in this world. So for us to sit up here and be like taking this shit serious, I can't do it. I refuse to. I'm not giving it the energy. But John, I did try to warn everybody. They didn't listen. And now everybody crying. Like, no, no. If you cry, what the baby gonna do? What the baby? Oh, look, my food is ready. Look, I'm good. I just wanted to come away because I gotta go back and finish listening to the rest of these lives, man. I'm just, it's hilarious. I just laugh. Peace and blessings to everybody, though, y'all. I mean, I just, if you just follow my John, you know I can't be tamed, babe. You know that. But on a different level, though, I peace and blessings to everybody, man. But I'm just gonna watch this as entertainment. And I'm sorry that it happened to a lot of people, but hey, you gotta move around. People gotta move around. That's how I go. But yeah. So I'm gone, y'all. Peace and blessings. I'm out.